What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, we just do resistance band workouts, or we have so far. My name's Kev. If you're coming back, I love you guys. Thank you guys. Keep sending me ideas. All these are coming from people that make suggestions. Today, we're gonna do a shoulder workout with no attachments whatsoever. So it'll be a pretty good one. We're gonna do 25 minutes. The way we do it is 5 minutes for each exercise. You'll go to failure, take 30 seconds to rest, and then back on it for 5 minutes each. I don't want to waste your time. So the first thing we're going to do is a military press. We started with this in the last one. One thing to make sure of real quick, when you're doing the military press, stand on the bands and don't lean back. You'll start hitting your upper chest. Keep an upright spine, and that's all we got to do. All right, 5 minutes. Let's get started and go. I like this one. You can't go wrong with a good military press. Slow and controlled movements. Oh, Helmer off, man. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Thank you guys for the suggestions. I greatly appreciate it. Alrighty. This one's gonna be tough. Don't forget to stay hydrated, as always. I stopped at 24. Stay true to you. Wherever you stop, 30 seconds of rest, back on. If you can go for a full minute, you probably need more resistance. Spread your feet wider apart if you want some more resistance, or get a thicker band. You got plenty of options. Back on. We're gonna do some pretty similar exercises to what we did in the last workout. This one's obviously the same. Some slight variations on them, but I think you guys will like them. Oh boy, 25. Okay. If you're not feeling up the resistance, I'm watching you. Through this lens, I'm watching you. We gotta hold each other accountable. Make sure you're taking care of yourself outside of your workouts. Nutrition is so important. We've got to be in good health. It's not just about looking pretty. It's about being healthy for as long as we can and enjoying life for as long as we can. So you gotta make a commitment to me right now to take care of yourself. Man, that's getting hard. There's a lot of things in the world that we could complain about, but you know, we gotta try to choose to look at the good. At least I think so. You can't ignore all the bad, but focus on the positive stuff. What do you want to be thinking about when your time comes? All the stuff you were worried about, or how good of a life you had? How much fun you had while you're on this life, on this world? That's what I care about. Make sure you're breathing too. I'm sure you can hear me breathing. Fuck. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna have to edit that one. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to cuss on YouTube. I'm gonna look it up before I edit that. My bad. My bad if I offended you with my language. I blame it as I used to work at a factory as an engineer at a factory, and you can imagine what people talk like there. Whoops. Oh my gosh, I'm failing already. I've got 40 seconds left. I'm gonna do 20 seconds of rest, 20 seconds on. Just so that way, I mean, if you fail and you got 30 seconds left, don't just take the 30 seconds of rest. Split it up, burn it out. You know you can do a little bit more, right? The rest of the time, until you're under that last minute, that's when we gotta stay true to that 30 seconds of rest. I mean, technically you don't have to listen to me, but let's get stronger together. 5. Almost there. That's time. All right, guys, I'm gonna switch it up for the next exercise. All right, guys, for this next exercise, we're gonna be doing what's called a Bradford press. Basically, we're going to almost do a military press. I'm grabbing a little bit lighter of a band for this one, but we don't go all the way to full extension. You go behind your head, back in front of your head. Do it from the side real quick so you can see. So we're not getting that entire range of motion. Trust me, this one burns. Let's do it together. All right, let me grab my timer and let's get started. Remember, get to failure and 30 seconds of rest. This one's gonna burn us out pretty good. Oh my, I might have to do an even lighter band actually. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. Got bands everywhere. Whew. Almost knocked my camera over. Okay. Yeah, this one's a burner. I'm not ashamed of using a little band on this one. Slow, controlled movements. You see people in the gym all the time throwing around like as heavy a weight as possible. I don't know. I get it, you know, trying to build strength and whatnot, but we don't have to do that, you know? What's more important is having good form, getting a good contraction with your muscles, getting that blood flow right. I'd rather save my joints than sacrifice them. Oh God, that one gets hard fast. Those car alarms going off. Even the lighter band, I fatigue pretty quickly on this one. Let me know what you guys think of this exercise too. This is one of my favorites. I typically do it with the barbell. Same movement though, get the same kind of effort, same kind of strain on your muscles that you would. Almost no difference. We've talked about it before, but the only difference really with the resistance bands is that it's a variable tension. So, you know, you have more resistance the harder you push on it. This one's pretty good though, because your band is pretty stretched out already before you start that range of motion. Get to failure. Oh gosh. That is so painful. In a good way. Remember, there's a difference between discomfort and pain. We want discomfort. Pain is not good. But we want to feel that strain on our muscles. Just don't hurt your joints. Shoulders are super easy to hurt. So try having good form with as much as you do. Alrighty, back on it. We've only got 3 exercises after this. Just a 25-minute workout, and then we're done. Oh gosh, hope you're enjoying my grunts, my breathing, my facial expressions, how hard this is. I'm hurting. I'm definitely hurting. I did do shoulders and arms. It must have been two days ago, so it's probably not the best time for me to be doing shoulders. But that was next on the rotation, and I gotta get one out for you guys, so I'm gonna suffer through it. To be fair, I'm not super sore. And my shoulders anyways. There's a burner. 30 seconds left. I'm gonna split it up, 15 on, 15 off. We're gonna finish this one strong. Whew, I hope you guys are feeling it the way I am, because my shoulders are already hurting. All right, 15 seconds. I want you to tell me right now, even if you're talking to an empty room, how hard are you working? Are you putting in as much effort as you could? Are you doing good form? Are you breathing? Oh, there we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna switch it up. Let's get on to the next one. I'll be right back. All right, guys, on to our next exercise. We're gonna do a rear delt fly. I was gonna do these where you stand on the band and then pull it up while you're leaning over. These bands have a little bit too much resistance to make that happen. So we're gonna do it standing up, or I'm gonna do it standing up. All you gotta do is hold it and pull it apart. You should feel it in your rear delts. Yeah, just try to keep your back upright, maintain an upright position with your spine, and you'll be good. Easy enough to adjust the tension closer for more tension, wider for less tension. You know you. All right, let's get the timer started. This one's important. We cannot forget about our rear delts. You see a lot of people that have like overdeveloped chest muscles, and like, you know, the front of your shoulder gets overdeveloped, and I'll show you when we get to rest, but it's almost like your arms start to curl forward. Not particularly wonderful for your shoulder. So keeping a good posture is important for that too, and I'm horrible about that. Trying to be better. Ooh, okay. So yeah, sometimes you'll see people where like their shoulders come forward instead of keeping them back. Keeping your shoulders back is important. And I always feel like I shouldn't, because I don't want to like walk around like I'm puffing my chest out. So I almost inherently like always keep my shoulders forward. And I've had a lot of shoulder issues. I think a lot of it is because of that. I went through a while where there was maybe 6-7 months where I couldn't lift anything heavy, like for chest or shoulders, because my shoulder was so messed up. So finally I went to a physical therapist, and they told me about that. They told me about my posture, about how my shoulder is, and then how I needed to develop the back of my shoulders more. So I do a lot of rear delt stuff. Wish I can do another video on some of that stuff too. All sorts of shoulder stuff we can do. Gosh, this one burns. I love this. With shoulders, I feel like you don't have to go super heavy. Well, I guess that's true with almost anything, but for me, especially with shoulders, you don't have to go heavy, and you can still get like a super good workout. I'm sweating, guys. I haven't decided how many videos a week I should do. Sometimes I get sidetracked with the businesses, but I want to at least do once a week. So hold me to it. If I haven't posted in a week, light me up. Tell me, hey, dude, we need some more exercises, and I'll get on it. I will get on it. I've been trying to rack my brain. Like somebody suggested cardio workouts, and I've been trying to rack my brain around what to do for cardio workouts. For me, when I do cardio, it's always steady state cardio. That's what I was taught from my bodybuilding coach. Ooh. That steady state's good, but I've always usually been in a cutting phase, or I don't know, I've only focused on cardio with cutting, and steady state, I guess, is supposed to be better for maintaining muscle mass. Don't quote me on that. I need to look into the science myself. But so I'll put an incline on a treadmill up as high as I can get it and walk at 3.5 miles an hour for 30 minutes. And that's typically what my cardio consists of. I love to jump rope, but I don't do it a whole lot anymore. Shoot, I lost track of where I was at. Remember, get to failure. If you're not getting to failure, up the resistance. Or choke up on your band a little bit. Oh gosh, 13, okay. We're almost to the end. We're almost to the end of exercise number 3. 2 more to go. Trying to remember what I wrote down. I know we're gonna do some side lateral raises, and then, what was the other one I put down? Oh yeah, just basically like an upright raise. We have not done that one before. And I think the side lateral raises we'll do at the same time, because the last time we did unilateral, which is okay, but I feel like for the way that we're doing it with the 5 minutes on, 30 seconds of rest, it's really hard to do that with something unilateral and get a really good workout on both arms. So I can do other workouts like that, I just wouldn't want to do the same structure. Oh gosh, 23 seconds. All right, I'm gonna get down to 15 seconds and burn it out. All right, here we go. Oh, I should have waited longer. Stay with me. Oh, in time. All right, guys, I'm gonna switch it up. I will be right back. All right, next exercise, we are going to do just side lateral raises. This time we're just gonna do it with both arms at the same time. You can put the band under 1 foot to give you a little bit less tension. You can do it under 2, it's up to you. All we're doing is coming straight out to the sides with both hands at the same time, like that. This one's gonna be really hard. You might fail more often than you did before, but let's get started. Remember, slow and controlled. That's the way to do it. We're almost done. This exercise, and then one more, and then we're out of here. You can go on about your day and tell everybody about how awesome your shoulders feel. And you can say, hey, I did this workout with this dude on YouTube. You should go subscribe to his channel. I'm just kidding, but not really. It helps me, it absolutely helps me. So I appreciate you guys so much. I'm burning. It's funny how like 3 exercises in and you're destroyed. You don't have to be in the gym for an entire hour, you know? As long as you're focusing and really putting your muscles under tension, 30 minutes can go a long way, or 25 for this matter. Oh gosh. Oh, there we are. 3 minutes, 15 left. Almost there. Whew. It is nice and hot out today. And I don't know if I have the AC turned on in my place or not, but I'm sweating pretty hard. I'm sure that doesn't help the situation. We're so close. I don't know what to do next. I don't know what workout to do next. So you guys let me know. I know Julie requested a glute workout. So maybe that. I could definitely use the glute work myself. I've got quite a few written down. I think I've got like 4 or 5 different ones written down. But I feel like we owe it to our legs to put legs in the mix. Although I think of like all the videos I've posted, which isn't that many, I think the leg one is down there around the bottom, next to the ab one and the no weight workout, no resistance band workout, which that one's killer. Oh gosh, 2 minutes left. Oh my, oh my. That feels like an eternity right now. We're getting close. I always wonder if my neighbors or anybody outside is looking up here. Like, what the hell is this guy doing? None of your business. Okay. 1:04. Oh my gosh. Okay. Last 34 seconds. I'm going to try and burn it out all the way through. Try to stay with me if you can. We're almost there. Just one more exercise. We can do this. We're going to do this together. All right, who's with me? I'm not keeping tabs, but you should be keeping tabs on yourself. 1% better every day. Think about the person you want to be, what that person looks like, how that person feels, and what would they be doing? How would they conquer this last 13 seconds? They would push all the way through, wouldn't they? You're right. Oh, they wouldn't complain about it. Oh, all right. Last exercise. I'm gonna switch it up. Be right back. All right, guys, last exercise, we're gonna do an upright row. You'll probably want a bit thicker of a band for this one. And you'll wanna stand pretty wide apart so that there's tension when your hands are all the way down touching the resistance band. And then all we're doing is pulling straight up. Keep your elbows up. I'll show it from the side. That's it. 5 minutes. You know the drill. Let's get started. Last exercise, last 5 minutes. Slow and controlled. Need a little more tension. Remember, if you need tension, make your stance a little bit wider or grab a thicker band. It seems like I use the 4 smallest bands more than anything else, and I have 2 more that are pretty big, but I haven't used them for much. When I was doing workouts at home and I had a bench that I could like wrap around, I guess with legs we'll probably do some thicker ones too. Yeah, other than that, I don't really use the super big ones. Oh man, that's painful. I've got one right here. This massive, massive band. It's not useful for a whole lot unless you're pretty strong or you're doing legs, which I think we'll actually break that one out when we do legs. We'll see. Okay. Almost there. Last exercise. How are you doing? Are you with me? How do your shoulders feel? Your shoulders should be burning. Should be burning pretty good after this one. It's a pretty good workout. If you want some bonus when you're done, do some shrugs too. That one you'd probably need a pretty thick band for. We're gonna skip that today. I'm gonna skip that today. We're just gonna hit the shoulders and we'll be done. We're almost there. We're getting super close. Don't forget to stay hydrated. I probably need to make a shirt for that too. Super important. I apologize if you can hear the construction outside. There's no way for me to soundproof this room. I shouldn't say there's no way, but there's no way I'm gonna do it. Alright guys, we're almost under our last 2 minutes. Or team. I think I said I was gonna start saying team instead of guys. It's just a habit. I'm breathing heavy right now. I hope you're sweating just as much as I am. Hope you're making faces just the way that I am. Working out's not a pretty process. I don't understand people that can look pretty the whole time they're working out. We're going to war, baby. We're going to war. War's not pretty. Oh boy. Whew. We're so close. We're so close. I think I said it in like a video a long time ago. You can't make a diamond without putting some coal under pressure. So that's some ugly, ugly pressure. So don't forget about that. The diamond will come, but you gotta force it. Oh gosh, 22 seconds. All right, I'm gonna split that up. Last 11 seconds. Screw it, last 15. Last 15, let's burn it out. We're almost done. And that's time. Guys, thank you so much. Team, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you've enjoyed all of them. If you haven't, I'm sorry. If you have, hit the like button. It helps me. And yeah, if you want to work out again, subscribe and let's do this again. I'll see you guys.